Hi, welcome to this Wildermyth? I don't know how it's pronounced. I played this a little bit even before these two DLCs came around, but I did not actually beat it. And Mass Effect Andromeda kind of makes me feel depression at the moment, so I figured I may as well live up to my name and do this. Right? I have not done any of this. Oh, there's multiplayer too. Huh. Alright. Age of Old Strix. For those who revel in misery. That is a very, alright, you have two options when it comes to difficulty, after you choose difficult. I have no mods, so there's no point in picking mods. Snarky Greedwagon? Greedy leader and snarky leader. We have a snarky leader and a greedy leader. Huh. No, I don't want them to have, the same... I want them all to have different traits at the top here. This works. You, Catherine, Lilway, and Lildra. Yeah. 0. Sure. Get ready. I'm already ready. This book. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Live or die. And here could help someone else. Maybe they'll find the book and my bones? I hope so. Right. Then this is the beginning. Here, in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. Concerned only with the prospect of ordinary strangers, a young woman named Catherine takes the seasonal road to the town of Wildermyth. The road's nice in winter. The town, maybe less so. Hopefully I don't see anyone who remembers me. Ah, but who would remember me? I don't remember them. Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap in the sea. There already, huh? Here's the hard part. Getting Lilway out of bed. Hopefully it's just her in there, and hopefully she's wearing clothes this time. Or else there's smoke? Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Catherine hurries towards town, thinking of Lilway, a young woman whom she's known since girlhood. Much more worried, she's fine. She must have tried to cook breakfast again. I don't know why I mean, there's no way she... This one. Lilway, where are you? Don't be dead. Okay. Put out fires. Okay. Pretty simple. Very storybook art style I'm cool with. Her homestanding. It's alright. Breathe, Catherine. Lil Wei, shout something. Oh, there's like a very, green tear, and I hope it's just on my end. Catherine doesn't know. There's no one. The door unlocks. Lil Wei shoves it open. Oh, yeah, fire? I know, sorry, get inside, quickly. Your bow. Yeah, my bow. The blaze is secondary. It's Doom's detail. I heard of these hideous, afflicted-looking beasts. Garou. That's the best you're getting out of me, sorry. They stampeded in. I should trap one behind the house. Small victory. We'll burn in here. Can we... I mean, we could try and fight it. Right, so, here, I've got some tools around. You've always been, strong, so I'm thinking, together, we can at least drive it off. Together. Mm-hmm. Grab the pickaxe. You know, in case we... Don't worry, Catherine. I'll be right here. Open the door when you're ready. Alright, just let me stand in front of you. Hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggering, bellowing its agony. Now, before anything else, I want to... Graphic... It should not be 1280 by 720. It should be 1920 by 1080. And then it just shut the whole thing. I wasn't done yet. Yeah. That should help. I'm not seeing screen tearing. Alright. Okay. Actually, I wanted you here. And I wanted you over there. Open door. Oh, there it is, up there. I'll have you come out. Over here. Shoot at that. Alright. Stunt and damage. And what is leaving stuff on the ground? That's interesting. Alright. Catherine. Ooh. Catherine's grown stronger. Warriors like Catherine are built hardy, enduring, with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. Oh, blood rage. Lil Wei has grown stronger. Hunters like Lil Wei thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery. They master their surroundings and bring down large quarry. Oh. Poison? Hobbled. This is actually a real choice here. I like crippling or quelling moss. I think... That's weird, you can still interact with the outside. Huh. Alright, Go with quelling moss. Wolfheart Cauldron. Let's give that to Catherine. 18-year-old Greenhorn Warrior. Flaming gear is permanent. Okay. About to get very popular. You're a hero. The creature's death is quiet. Seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. Damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. Wildra could be in trouble. Clearly nowhere's safe. Come on, keep our word. Wildra? She's at that ruined tower by now. Kind of an outsized hike, given our late start. Maybe, but a later start won't help. Wildra will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth. I know the sensation you describe. Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet her. We should. Tower in the hills. You been there? Yeah, once. Actually, looking at the tracks. They come and they go that direction. Catherine and Lilway follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. A wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. You've known Lildra longer than I have. She's pretty capable, I feel like. Yeah, Lildra's too polite sometimes, but she doesn't often disappoint me, you know? Weird things do tend to happen around her, but I'd say she's probably up there now, figuring things out. Want to find sites in the wilderness here. Heroes must scout the land, which takes time. Click on an unscouted tile to show the scout act. Let's go. The previous night. The tower where Lildra had arranged to meet Catherine and Lilway is a place she often used to escape to as a girl. She knows its rooms and floors so well. She could survive being chased through them. And now I wait, I suppose? Dust gets it deep as rain puddles in here. Alive is alive, till that beast breaks through. Don't you know, beast? Woof, na flurk. I'm not good eating, anyway. The tower's an heirloom of an earlier people. The locals have lost the legend of it. Now it's little more than a strange nest for spiders, owls, and trysting lovers. But, as the old will tell ya, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. Why have I never... Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, beast? I'm also wondering. Lildra bends to pull it loose. The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. The candlelight leaping? Strikes no significant bell. It's the weird story of a child watching candlelight against the ceiling, and wishing herself through it to a far realm without grown-ups. The Tears of Oak Man is a weird, rootless tragedy of a man made of oak who stands on a sea cliff and is eaten by termites as he waits for his driftwood love to wash ashore. The flotsam beauty floats forever past the edge of the incoming tide. The Wildermyth magician says a magician was born who banged solid rings together so stubbornly that they joined. And by this method he connected all the stories ever told. Lildra reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in her feels like it's coming loose, but she can't tell exactly what. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Right. Then this is the beginning. Here, in my yondering country, Lildra writes. Words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and she's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through her body like these sourceless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods where birds once spelled, a hateful silence turned. Pain lights Lildra's head. Subside. I made it to morning? She lowers her bleary eyes. Her story lies before her in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Why do I feel powerful? She pulls the spoon from her pocket. Yes, less spoon. She pulls the spoon from her pocket. Open wide, beast. I'm getting out of here. Rager charges without seeing, misshapen tusks swinging wildly. Use interfusion to kill from a distance. Mingle the mystic's life energy with a blaze or piece of scenery. Interfused targets grant vision and can be used for further purposes. Chest. Ah. Okay. That did nothing. I'm so happy with myself. What is that? Corruption slows movement, deals 1 magic damage when walking through. There's no doors. But I can interfuse over there. Get constricted by grain? Is that what that is? Yeah, grain bag. And it's hobbled. Get constricted again. He blocked it. No, hold on. I think that one will probably be a good idea to interfuse. Splinter Blast. Yes. Stop walking back and forth. I'll constrict you again. With a coat this time. I did it. Success. Good job, Lilger Drawn. Is now a Greenhorn Mystic. As a Mystic, Lilger has acquired the knack for interfusing her spirit with earthly things, drawing on these bonds to enact formidable magics. Okay. Ooh. The hell is Tree Call? Books active lore dump. That's great. Oh, so that's just gonna be different kinds. Ooh. Ooh. Get Mythweaver. Wolfheart Cloak. Yeah, you wear that. You got a cloak now. More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. But Lildra moves quietly, sensing her way in the dark. Daylight lands on her wrist. Cool wind soothes her tired eyes. I'm still allowed to live? He closes the tower door. Gentle, make no noise. What was the mystic's art that I did? Right, tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a woman's born with that might blossom in her life when she needs them? I suppose wherever it's from, all I can do is have gratitude and use it wisely. Lildra! I should plumb the depths of the tower. But safely, I suppose, and out of sight. Lildra, you alright there? Hey, Lildra, something happened? Oh yeah, I forgot you two were coming. I'm sorry, I just had the weirdest night and day, and Catherine saved my life. We barely made it out here. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Wildermyth. It burned? Guru! Things are different than they were. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monster. Okay, well, I do magic. Alright, cool. Discovered a new site, still under enemy control though. Click on the banner to assault it. Okay. Let's go. I'm not the one with the plans. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Weidmere. But letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Just do what comes natural? Sure, well... Back at my house is pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. All here is 2 damage potency for 3 turns. Raccoon, that does not look like a raccoon. Row, traveling through shadows, its barbed appendages eagerly twitch. Alright, let's have Catherine up first. Open the door. Over there, hold. Still away, I want you here. You don't have any line of sight. Wildra, go over here. No, you'll wait. You'll wait. Ooh, the raccoon and the row are right there, huh? Get you poisoned immediately. Actually, let's have Wildra interfuse the torch and steal fire onto the row. And we'll have you attack that and let it sit there. You'll have you quelling moss all the way over there. So it'll die this turn anyway. It's gonna go, and then it'll have to pass through here where it might die again. Have you Silk Step. %. Yep, there it is, 2 damage. And then you come through. Oh, you're not coming through? What are you searching for? Alright, Lilja. Move slightly forward. Interfuse the bookcase. Or bookshelf, rather. And then, lore dump onto the raccoon. It's still poisoned. No, doesn't matter. The book killed it. I killed it with knowledge. Nail Smasher. Well-made hammer. Nail Masher, rather, not Smasher. Let's give that to Catherine in the empty spot. Two-handed? Plan. A last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. Calmly into death. There's dignity in that. You make it sadder when you say that. Today has put reality in a spiral. Kind of. Yeah. Day drops, day rises. Dusk is sweet. The sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned the old tower up a bit. I always liked its weird stairs and stones, and it did save me. I always knew this morning would rise. I'd gaze into the sky and see a destiny for myself. A destiny to inspire song. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land, we'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name, and make sure it's one they'll sing. Sounds like you thought about this. Name the company. We'll be called the Orphans of the Titan, Warriors of the Dream, Metz's Council. These are all strange names. Call ourselves Warriors of the Dream, I guess. After that, the 3 of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant, heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Here follow the tales of the Warriors of the Dream. Be remembered. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. New card is added to the Gorgon deck. Okay. Ooh, it's just that? Just the Rager? Okay. So there's cards? Ooh, cards at, okay. Awoken? Awoken? That's interesting. Done. Clear all hostile towers and scout Tavern air engine. Recruit opportunity in Wildermyth. Let's go over here. Check out this place first. Then we can go back to Wade. Gusty Birch's Timbers has been revealed. A crypt occupied by lurking gorgons. Strength 3. Let's save real quick. Oh, haven't done this stuff. They're all autosaves though, so. New save. Salt it. Let's go. A weird rhythmic noise filters through the trees. It's getting louder. So are you, I've noticed. Over here. An ancient ox leans its bulk against a beech trunk. Blood pools from its panting muzzle. Thing's sick or something. The ox doesn't flinch from Lildra's approach. He notices a wound at the base of its neck. There's something in there, like a blue pomegranate seed, but it's as big as my fist. I got sealed fingers. We're trying to slouch the seed. Or, better to kill it now. Let it die with dignity, an ox at the last. You know what, Catherine? Go ahead, try. Catherine makes a concerted effort, but too slippery. The seed burrows deeper in. The ox charges off in agony, knocking Catherine to the forest floor. Glows flare in the forest all around. Stand firm. Oh, we got boys over here, huh? Okay. Lildra, you first. Heal fire. Discus. Ooh. Fungus is wild grasp. You have discus. Wild grasp. But discus. He dodged it. What a jerk. Get smashed. Get poisoned. And then get shot. Even more poison. Don't do it. Ah, you jerk. I asked them not to do it, and then they did it. What happens if I interfuse the tentacles? Blinds nearby enemies. Discus. Discus. Yeah. I want Lilway. Do Silk Step over here. And then we'll have you, Catherine, roll over this way. And just hit you in the face. There we go. The shield. Give that to Catherine. No. Let's give that to Lilway. No. To Lildra with her spoon. Ooh. Heal spike does splash damage to adjacent foes. That's fun. All three of you, go. Decisive hothead. Elmas, welcome to the team. Didn't take long to trek back to Wildermyth, and the town still seemed like the best bet for finding another able pair of hands. Wait! It's you! From the heroes? Right, anyway, I was hoping you'd come back. Everything alright? No, everything's fine. That's just it. It's been quiet in Wildermyth so far, but I heard those things you said, that talk of linking our hearts into an unbreakable chain of legend. And it stuck with me. More than I would have thought. Is that how we put it? Possibly. Forming a company of heroes can get one a little fired up. You were right, though. The woods are darkened with branching peril, but such a company, a family forged in battle, should not be underestimated. Well, we could use another fighter on our side, if you're game. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you offered. After all, when danger drops in, you'd rather have a pair of daggers and 24 butter knives. Far be it from us to turn you down, then. Get another warrior. He was screaming at that dummy. Needs help getting his stuff ready. Elkin, rather. Give him Stalwart. Let's make him the, make him the go-to protector. Let's go secure the tower. Won't this mean the locals will just move in? I can provide resources now and at the end of each chapter, spends resources to upgrade hero weapons and armor. Let's find an item. Go forth. All 4 of you. Secure the tower, and then secure the crypt, and then go back to go down here. Your site completed. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Smithmore Tower has proven rewarding. The more questions you ask, the closer to truth you shall ever come. Smithmore Tower will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Hides, ingots, and spell threads. Well, I know what 2 of those things probably are. I don't know what spell threads are, but I'm sure it's going to be cool. Ooh, and a talisman. Let's give that to our resident hunter. Yeah. It's a good idea to have on. For her, anyway. Now let's go secure the crypt. Mulver Crypt will be forever scarred by violence, but life is about enduring, and this place endures. Go forth, all 4 of you. Ooh. Ooh. Secure site completed? Perhaps one day they'll tell our story in this very spot. 2 ingots and 1 spell thread, and then we get this, potency. Oh, that's obvious. Give that to you. Now let's go all the way down here. I think the calamity card is going to be added here real quick, too. Look, there it is. Your enemies advance their plans over time, and all these cost legacy points, I guess, to cancel? No, it'll just be added in. The hell's a bogmore, though? Anyway. Bog Flat has been revealed. Let's go. Flowers for no one. Rumors of Gorgons have led the warriors of the dream over rippling prairies to the site of long-forgotten ruins. Wind-worn rock and decayed edifices are all that remains of this ancient city. Even the locals don't know who used to live here. Could have been a war that wiped them out, or a plague. No one behind to tell their story. Petrified rat over here. Nice of him to leave us a trail. Think the Gorgons had some particular reason for coming here? Can't speak for them, but if I was looking for somewhere to hide away, a place like this wouldn't be so bad. Some of the buildings are almost livable. One civilization falls, another's built on the bones of their dead. The dead. Sometimes it's easy to forget they were real people. Ordinary, most of them, probably. You know, all the usual hopes and fears and everyday concerns. Not to mention loves, passions. Imagine how many coy glances were exchanged on these very streets. Heartbeats quickening. And when night fell, families would huddle in the houses. Trade stories over a meal, rock their children to sleep. Guess they formed friendships, same as us, helping each other out through the hard times. I know that sound. In the open pit of an old amphitheater. Gorgon beast spray and mill. Thoughts? Did we just walk in? Much of them standing under that? Killer? How about I bring it down? Fires create confusion, smoke will provide cover. Let's just bring that shit on top of them. I used my spoon. Intimidation, all foes take 2 damage. A Bogmore, finally can find out what that is. Giving its overgrown body and mucus heap floss. Its grasping mouth drips and stinks. And what the hell is that? Water spirit. I'll start with you and interfuse Myth Meld. Mystics gains 1 potency while interfused with a statue. Ruin. Ooh. Let's move you over here. There's that. Water spirit. Hatchet. Okay. Alright. There we go. Oh, I sounded the alarm. Okay, so Lildra. Nothing in range. Lilway, can you aim? No, we need you a bit further along. Let's have Catherine move over here. Stay. You will have move here. Lildra will move you about here. And have you interfuse. Oh, can interfuse from that one. Draw from that one. Then interfuse with this one. Reveal that. Can't do much. That's okay. I'll have you Guardian. We'll have you Guardian. And then we'll have Lil over here. Not enough range. But we can Silk Step over there. Oof. That's why he's got Guardian. Oh, not my arm. Holy shit, you're big. Why is it dark like that? Some scenery grants cover. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed. Have Catherine. Have you come over here and whack. And L. Well, have you killed that? Let's just spit Lildra. Can I discus? Can't discus that? Oh no, but it lets me choose which one to discus. That makes sense, I guess. Hit you. So I have you. Come over here. And nah, that'd get Catherine too. Poison you. Deal with you first. You. Gross. Have you Silk Step over there? Well, I have Catherine. You come over here to hit you, and then can you reach? Can't really reach far. Lildra, Discus, top, hit the bog. It dodged. Never mind. Can you reach there? No, I think you can't. Alright, Catherine, do me a favor. Kill it. And almost... come over here. And sit there. No, not you, Catherine. Ah, fuck. That's annoying. Not a surprise, but annoying. Kill it. Danger, Catherine. Ooh. That I didn't even notice. Move you over here. And shoot it now. Lover's Vengeance? Okay. Dead anyway. Ooh. Link mail. Give that to Catherine. Or... yeah. As their breathing stills, they hear the kittering of birds, the buzz of bees. Overgrown grasses rustle in the breeze. Gone quiet. I think that's all of them. Over her. Ow. Still think I'll just have a look around. A place like this, there's bound to be... Not far from where they fought, a section of flagstone appears to be coming up. Lildra pries some away with her toe, uncovering what appears to be a way below. With a little more effort, they widen out an entrance. How deep is it? There's... Did we take a look? Any good reason not to go? Down they climb into the ancient city's underbelly. Slimy things skitter away at their approach. A rancid odor hangs in the air. I almost said rancid ogre. Torch over here. Let me just... In a splash of light, their surroundings take color and shape. The passage opens into a small enclosure, an oval room. Bits of rotted wood and matted straw form the pale suggestion of a bed at one end. Smells, doesn't it? Looks like somebody must have lived here. Wonder why here, beneath the city. Scattered around the room are what remains of a life's possession. Most are decayed, or moth-eaten beyond recognition. Could have been a hat, maybe? Clay fragments, pottery pieces. If the Gorgons found this place, I'm guessing they didn't see anything worth taking. But there's one item that catches Lildra's eye. A small bone flute set atop a stone pedestal. Alone, it seems to have survived the passage of years unmarred. Moon-colored, its surface is smooth, polished by the press of ancient fingertips. It begs to be held again. You've got that look in your eyes, Lildra. Oh, There was an old wandering bard. Helmy Buckness said he could go days without seeing a soul, or speaking a single word. All he needed was an instrument. A melody to keep him company. A melody. Wonder what kind these ancient people used to play. The way it's placed, I think it was treasured by the hands that held it. Well looked after. Take that flute. Yeah, replace the Talisman of Attunement, since she's the one who wanted it. Lame. Wildra moves forward and carefully plucks the flute from its stand. Just thinking, if it was something that belonged to me, maybe I wouldn't mind someone else taking it. I was gone. Rather it get some use than just rot away. Taking it, yeah, makes me think the things we leave behind. Maybe that's the nearest we ever get to immortality. They put out the torch, make their way back to the surface, and seal the passage behind them. Song would be nice for the road back. One that'll lift the spirits. Monster is now stronger with more health. Okay. Alright. The more questions you ask, the closer to Tooth or come. Heartwoods, Spellthreads, and the Briar Call. Tier 2 sword. Let's give that to Elmas. Or... yeah, let's give that to Elmas. Ooh, and a bracelet. Give that to Catherine. Actually, no, let's give that to Wildra. Alright. Alright, Catherine's back up to full. Painted amber by the fading light, the profile of rocky hills catches Wildra's eye. Think something's up there? Shouldn't we check? Upon the hill's summit, nothing's waiting for them. What we have found is a pretty good picnic spot. Then it begins, the thrumming. It grows louder and louder until the stone underfoot chatters and shakes. It grows louder until it's a mighty growl, clamorous, thundering, and then it resolves. A voice. I am the one. The voice of a carnivore, cunning and crooning, warning them to run, promising to give chase. The one you have hunted so long, through woods and whims. You have hunted so long for me, and for a sisterhood that should be yours. Do you know my name? A name? It was the gift I gave to your ancestors. They walked my myth over green field and fallow, the curves and corners of being they walked. Do you know my name? How would I? A blessing earned through ancient service, an oath written in steps and trails, and sealed with a name. You only need to know it. I'll ask you once more. Do you know my name? Lucius! It's like reading a fairy tale from your childhood, only to realize how disturbing it is. Wildra doesn't like knowing the name, but she's sure it's right. Yes, I'm Lucius, your wolf god, and now you may take my oath. Abandon your humanity, my girl, and be blessed as wolf kind. Yeah, sure. Wildra kneels, and beneath her a green light pools. Dandelions rise yellow out of the sparse, wind-scrapped dirt. They grow old and white, throw their seeds, then wilt to nothing. The god rock she kneels upon hum. It cracks somewhere inside. A shrill, sundering howl reverberates in her skull. Feels like 1,000 megalithic wasps are whining, trapped in this bone jar, teetering on her shaky shoulder. Wildra. Oh. I don't know what I expected, but yeah, that's cool. +2 retirement age. Yeah, let's build an outpost. Might bring some wealth to this poor region. Help as we can. Oh, we spent a legacy point for it. Let's get the outfitter. Let's go. Wilder's got a wolf head now, which is great, actually. Established. Cool. Whiskeyburg Outfitter. There's only a few options left. Let's go. Fields has been revealed. Let's go. Sky and shadow. I keep looking at the sky. Huh. I could talk to a deepest right now. Share up high, know what I mean? No. I feel like it's too simple sometimes. Climb this hill and fight. Cross this river and fight. Sweat, bleed, die. Not easy, but it's simple. Sometimes I think it should be more complicated. But I'm only blowing noise. Yeah, no, Reowl. Odoro. Flip. Or slash. Never felt at ease since we entered these thickets. Every time I let my shoulders sag, something brings them up. Whatever you call something a thicket, feels like you're trying to make yourself nervous. Chris Fedoro? Well. Oh. Doro. It's a strange argument. Is that what you'd call this? Is it not what you'd call this? I don't know what I'd call it. Watch it. Hey. Is it bad that his playmate ran away? Did that look like playing to you? I'm saying it didn't to me. Owner's not at home? At least seems like something happened to them. Or they just simply went elsewhere. It's been since summer, possibly. Cold clothes are up on the hooks. Can I adopt it? I'm not imagining it. The thing's depressed. You could be wholly imagining it. Or it could be pretending. Well, it doesn't seem to hate us. I'll keep my guard up all the same. Not that it's ever seemed to notice us. No, wait, look, he came back. That maybe that the cat is actually tormenting this thing? I don't know. There's this. A book. A little book. Good when there's a book. Yeah. This one's weird. A journal, notes, records of a lengthy project. Can I try and read some? I'm curious, yeah. So it starts, day 1 today, start my dark little spell journal. So it's, yeah, spell journal? Flipping through, there's lists, drawings, diagrams, but it goes on. I shall here document lucidly and diligently as I may, my preparations, my processes, my observations. I do not yet know if, how, and to what effects the spell shall succeed, but I am resolved in my course to see it through, and there's an amendment. See it almost through. The final turn scares me. Frightening magic would channel. Exclamation point. You're saying the person wrote out Of course not. A cramped indoor hour passes. Day 10, the spell is cast, and yet today he languishes same as yesterday. Sleeps and raises his eyes blearily like a cat 9 times his age. Her voice lends warm, careful life to the writer's unstylish lines. Day 34, I grow sure. Small signs that seem like delusions at first, manufactured meanings, sprouted out of man's hope-wild imagination. They're like letters retraced, becoming starker, clearer. Things are changing. Herb dust, the seeped-in smoke of incense, books and their book covers, the tired beams of rosewood. A soft old cottage smells combine. Blanket weight, the mulled odor sinks around their shoulders. Growing especially comfortable in this place and time, like winter warmth. Last entry. Noticing the hand has grown a little shaky. Where was it to start? It's much weaker and more erratic. Day 62, my brain's become a fiddle string. As vibrating, focused, lonesome as that, my mind narrows, and every thought is a pressed note along that stinging single strand. A solitary stem from which not every sound or contemplation I would once have easily produced may now flower. Maybe you shouldn't keep reading? Perhaps old age would have always been like this. At least Shy continues to mend. For the first time today, he ate with gusto. The whole herring I brought him, it's been... Gone back in my old diaries to check, it's been just over 2 years. And as I must have noted previously, it's this extended span of smallish changes I find most heartening. The pattern and pace speak to me of momentum. A steady motion that may carry forward far into the future, if never near forever. I find myself fearing the end. But fear too is a new darling of mine, mortal fear. Fresh, clear, and bright. It confirms for me that the world keeps its bargains. He strengthens as I waste down. This fate is what I wrought for myself, and for him, let's not be sad. And though it appears the tweaks I made failed, I think of that midnight orchard I so arduously hunted and harvested, so carefully separated. Those efforts have done nothing to mitigate or smooch out the transfer of my years. Let's not get down about it. I have to believe he meant smooth out. Oh yeah, misread that. Smooth out the... I'm quite free of any regrets. Gratitude is what I feel. If you're reading this, believe me mostly, I am grateful. Now I wish to say, if you see Shy around, chase him off. That cat'll live 1,000 years. I don't know where he'll go, but don't let him waste his new life here. Here, I will soon be found. To what extent I shall eventually diminish, it seems hard to guess. I suspect it should be nothing but a shadow soon. Lightless, thoughtless, meaningless, without memory, a shade. May you live long, dear reader, never needing to learn the lengths you'd go to save the ones you love. He signs his name, Asteloth Sedge, Foolish Warlock, Blank Meadow. And this shadow thing is what's left of him? Seems like. Really think... I don't know, of course, but I don't think that's what he really wanted. The cat knows. Guy agrees with me. What do you think he knows? Did he voice his kitty approval? He comes back. He keeps coming back. With how long we're supposing it's been. If I were a cat, I would have left. I don't know, some creatures really have a hard time giving up. On hollow homes, on the dead, and anyway, this warlock did predict he'd need chasing off. And look what they've become to each other. So go talk to him. Talk to the cat? Me? I doubt he'll be chatty, just don't make him leave. And you're gonna do what? I'll be busy. Whatever spell of transfer this man worked, by his own admission, he left it incomplete. Thought almost through, as he put it, so I'm wondering, can another person's efforts do anything at this point to mend the spell, or just in any way to alleviate the suffering? Because suffering is what I see here, and it's hard to ignore. Here, cat. Thirsty? Because if you are, find me a bucket with a bottom. Or you can dive down the well. Yeah, agreed, but shouldn't take too long. And love, I thought, would always be poor protection. In a world, in a line of work like mine, so I was scared. But it's... with me, in a little way though, the very start, it was different. Catherine? Can you see if he'll come inside? We're past scratching each other, right? I'm sure I probably agree with you. He's alright company, not fidgety. In the oven's hot glow, the cottage seems not much different. There's one layered on smell. Cold, dark, unfamiliar. And a hue to the shadowing that perhaps wasn't there before. Yeah, it was a little bit of a process, mostly just combing through that journal and figuring out what he'd left undone. Figuring it out, understanding why, deciding whether it was worth it, and then... Yeah, big thing was, we burned what's called Phantom Frisia. Seems our warlock collected it, dried it, didn't use it, and with that there was some fairly eldritch incantations. The soul unshielded, bared for swallowing, shorn of its holes, shucked even of its shadow. I don't blame the guy for leaving him out. Those words just sounded bad. You were chanting this stuff? Well, no, I actually spellcast pretty quiet, I guess. But anyway, things resolved after that. Color flooded up into him and, resolved. So what even was this? This magic? I mean, it's not interfusion stuff, huh? Is it? Yeah, it's weird, but it kind of is. Kind of was, only a more unguided form. I think like letting things bleed into each other, letting fire merge with flower without the personality elements in between my part normally, without me knowably interacting. So, interfusion without the human medium. I don't know, isn't that what we might be seeing when magic just seems to happen? You'd know a lot better than me. Well, anyway, I don't know exactly what's changed, except there's more calm in him, less panic, almost more awareness, maybe self-awareness. Shy gives to the shadow his long, unreadable gaze, and he takes a step inside, and another. It's good? I don't know. Comes a noise of light being split down its seams, and a blinding unbrightness somehow painful to see. In that moment, without cognition, it seems strange claws may have snatched them from the river of time. But they're here again, whole. Looking for me? Where are you? I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Oh. A voice through the window breaks their stupor. Looking for Lildra John, and for Catherine. You inside the glowing hut? Deepest are chasing us up through the plains. Please say you're in there. We're inside, yeah. It almost seems he senses them going. And you're decent? The shadow-melded cat then decides to walk with Catherine. But I'm pretty cold company. He likes you. Maybe remembers all your talking with him out there. Well, but we still don't even know what. Don't know what exactly remains? Or what's new? Even just what he is now. Well, if he follows, he follows. Elmas is where? He's buying time now, just this way, out on the prairie. And so were brought together two figures of story, Catherine and the shadow cat who protected her. Is there a man in there? Can I ask you not to tell me? Looks like you're leaving the fire roaring. We'll douse it after, when the danger's past. Catherine's got a cat now. What the fuck is this? Shuffling, walk, gummy, grunting mouth, heavy sword held firm. Calls for another. Okay, so the Woken Slingers bring in other boys, I guess. Achievement unlocked. Me and my familiar. Get a pet. Oh, and the cat's actually, there it is. There's the cat. Ah, need to adjust my mouse. There's the cat right there. That's great. That's wonderful, in fact. Okay. Elmas, go up to the front. Open the door. Lildra, interfuse. Alright. Oh, he blocked it. Cool. Elmas, I want you to, Stalwart. Oh, I wanted Stalwart plus Guardian, but I guess I can't. Alright, fine. Have you Silk Step here. Then you, have you over here, and Guardian. Yeah! Ow! Dick. I took cover. Guardian there. We'll have you interfuse with the sack. And then we'll correct the slinger. It's dead now. So we'll withdraw. We'll have you move over here. And Guardian. Silk Step. Over here. Guardian. Over here. Guardian. Over here. Interfuse that barrel. And wait. Okay. Throw, move you over here. Then you wait. Of you, come over here. Guardian. Elmas. Over here. I had the wrong person. That one's on me. Open that door. Guardian. Ha 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 ha. Man, interfusion is great. We'll let you gold. Yes. Haha. Poison. Wait. I ran all the way over there. Meanie. Lildra. I think you know what I want. Yeah. Booyah. That's how you do it. Oh, somebody leveled up. Bloodborne warrior. Ooh. Let's get Spirit Chase. Cat will join in the fight. Ooh. I just replaced the part. That's just better than the bow. Ooh, that one gets stronger with more health. Let's secure it. And hope to get some items. In securing it. Not exactly the most gripping part of the story, though. Wood, fabric, and knee pads. Gives more stun chance. Or stunt chance. Let's give that to Elmas. Look at that. Look at all this. Over here. Go. Year 3. Bam. West Stand has been revealed. Pool Gasworks. Let's go. On the road to Pool Gasworks. Sinkhole over here. Might want to go around. Says it's muddy. Yeah. Hey, you ever think about farming? Hmm? Supposing you were born in a peaceful time, if you'd never studied the spell and spellbinder's craft, never needed to. If you're just a woman with a plot of land, what would you grow? Leaning towards carrots. Everybody likes carrots. Most people, yeah. Also carrot cake. For me, I like the picture of strawberry fields on a hot summer's day, plucking and eating them right off the stem. I agree with the carrot cake thing, though. Those are so good. Could try blackberries, too. Hey, Catherine, what about you? What would you grow? Huh? I guess I'd... cheaper, okay. Don't seem too demanding. Just had to give him room to graze. Could learn to spin my own wool, be my own weaver. Wouldn't need to hear about that old codger's grandkids every time I need a new shirt. And the two of us... Maybe when the fighting is over, we could... Sun's getting low. Ah. The sun is getting low. There is. Did I hear it was muddy ahead? He said so, Almus. Nice. Why'd you say he said so, Almus? Almus is not who you were talking to. Anyway. Ooh, things. First, Lildra. You know what I want. Steel's fire. Ooh, we can discus this. To those two. Yeah. I'll have you move over here. Hit that thing in the face. Never mind, he blocked it. I'll have you silk step this way. I'll have you over here. To Guardian. Oh, you just walked around. No, not the damage. And have that hit nothing. Actually, just wait. You go over here. Guardian. You go over here. Wait. Keth. Go. Elmas. Go. You come over here. Wait. Lildra. Over here. Interfuse that. And then come over here. And wait. Catherine, open the door. Open the door. Haha, I knew it. Hit it. Oh, it's down. Real fucking quick. It is down. Send that over there. Blocks that. Have you come over here. Guardian. You move like right here. And wait. No! You dick. I don't even know how you had line of sight there. Have a hero end 5 consecutive turns in Grey Plane. Have you move... Have you move over here. Catherine will have you move here. Whack. And you... There we go. A Bandit Entangler. That's a name. Yeah, it's just gonna be better. Flat upgrade. Take it. You get the sense that the forest grieves. Be nice if pulling out the thorn had closed the wound, huh? Sadly, it does not work that way. And by that, you mean just that when you're cut, you need time to heal. Same with everything. Yeah, a wound needs time, but also tending, right? I guess all I mean is, let's not let infection creep in. Oh, that's interesting. I can't wait to see that. I know I'm going to. Let's secure this. Ooh, new stuff. Oh, what the okay. I can cancel some, but I'm not going to. Because why would I do that? Alright, site secured. A thrasher, which is a mace. Dealing additional damage equal to the distance knocked back. That's interesting. Let's get rid of your pitchfork. And a silverback talisman. Give that to Catherine. Alright, we've done all this. Let's scout the last spot. A song for the someday gone. Opportunity. How long has it been? Desire. Sure, I've had that, but how long since I've really felt inspired? Lil Way? Why are you out here? Oh, you weren't supposed to find my note until tomorrow. Here, I thought I was being nice, letting you rest. Yeah, no, you are. I just wanted some time. Huh? I don't know what it is, really. Mind if I keep you company? Sure, you can come. Okay, just let me get my travel things. Do you have an idea what we're off to? I'm chasing inspiration. We're going anywhere, we'll find it. In that case, isn't the bar a good place to start? It's actually beyond the horizon. Yo. We will have Lildra in this bitch. The original trio. Let's go! So, what do you think of Brig Lumberyard? Is that what this place is called? They say the brave who come here shall learn of themselves deepest truth. The brave? Why the brave? You find that a little ominous? Found any deepest truth yet? The day dies, sun falls away, and in the night they build a fire. I don't know what I expected to find. I think I'm mostly looking for a feeling. Is that really something you could search for? Remember when we were new at this? Everything was new. Each path we took and every labor we put ourselves to. I'm bored. Tell me of sorrow, this rose that you kept by the bed in which last your poor Ansel slept. Oh. He woke full of laughter and brightly he gazed, the curve of his mouth in a kiss he upraised. He sang over the hills, peaks a shy but sure dawn. Sure as the sunrise, I'll someday be gone, but recall me in love and our joy may live on, and you do, and you do, and you do. The old love song is one she sung 100 times by a fire, 100 times with a friend, and still, tonight it feels new. Strange. The song always broke my heart a little when we sang it together. I suppose we each thought of each other and what it'd be like to have to go on alone. A noise rises in the darkness. Not an echo of them, but the resonant call of something else. Let our voices wake the neighbors. I don't like waiting to get ambushed. Look around. They circle around until they hear a noise in their camp and return to find it looted. Then their foe closes in around them. Fabrics, -1. Disorder, all heroes. Walling provides no armor this combat, and it's just a bunch of woken. Where are they? One to the left, one to the right. Okay, we want the slinger dead first, because the slinger's a piece of shit. You go over there, shoot it. Because those guys can summon other guys. I want them gone. Immediately. Discus. Interfuse. Have you Guardian. Discus. That onto that, because it'll bounce off to hit him. And he dodged it. Never mind, I stand corrected. There we go. Alright. Oh, and little way levels, I think. Yeah! There's your inspiration. Ooh. I want Ember Arrows. A hammer and an artifact. Titan's Fist and a shield. To my eyes, it's all clear. Same here, nothing moving. Well, that was sudden. Hard to have a quiet camp these days. Too true. You know, I am glad we came out here. But let's be on the road at dawn. Yeah? When you sang, and when I sang with you, I considered that word I tend to think of all the time. Inspiration, like a well. This well inside you will always feel it empty. Fine, but I want to live for the lasting things, like love and old, well-worn song. In the morning, they will simply start home. Alright. It's archery. Have you guys back up there? There we go. John's stand has been revealed. Real quick. Save for the hell of it. And, assault. The final fight of the chapter. Okay. Is there anything else that we can do? I don't see anything else. Just a bunch of stuff we already have. Yep. Alright. Assault. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them. Blue burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. A stone sentence. Worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from, and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Tavern Air Engine looks mostly intact, but we should still stay ready. Catherine, anything? I don't know, but believe me, I'm not falling asleep back here. Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly. Yeah, I'm with you. Their approach to the town of Tavern Air Engine is completely silent. Okay. Oh, this is a big thing. And I'm guessing there's something going on over here. Oh, this is real big. Let's have you Silk Step just to start this off. Catherine, over here. Guardian. Elmas, over here. Guardian. Uldra, come over here. Do you have sight of line? Anything in there? No? Okay. Nothing there. Anything there? No? Okay. Can't interfuse that. You wait then. Come over here. Guardian. I'll have you keep running forward, because, like, you're hidden away, right? What the? They're petrified. Alright. Something turned him to stone. They're all stuck, aren't they? All at once? How many more are there? There's tracks. They go up to that barn door. Wait. Shh, you hear that? Whatever did this could still be inside. The Geist. I'm guessing that's the thing we're dealing with. Ooh, they're behind and in front. Noted. Okay. You? Come over here. Actually, I didn't want you. I wanted Elmas, but whatever. That's circumstance for you. Wildra. Scalding Rain. Then we'll have you come over and push you away. That's evil. Silk Step. Run away. Elma, just kill it. Good job. I'd appreciate if I could move you after doing that action, but don't have to. Guardian there. Let's withdraw from this cooking pot. And then interfuse the campfire. And, Oh, I can't do anything but illuminate? I thought I could throw the fire that way and then block that door because it's trying to knock it down, but okay. Wait. See, there it is. Oh, that's a big boy. Move you over here. You have a clear line? No. But you know what you do have? The ability to wait. You draw from the campfire. Can we interfuse? No, it doesn't look like it's part of the thing. Have you come over here? I can now. It's all over here. And then we don't do anything else. We'll have you come up here. And sit there. You... Catherine, I want you over here. And I want you to Guardian. Yeah. Let's kill it. That's done. You come over here. We will withdraw from this and interfuse the tentacle. Elmas, we'll have you go all the way over here. Catherine, we'll have you come all the way over here. Guardian. Guardian. We will withdraw from you and interfuse a bucket. And then have you move over here. Alright, Catherine. Move forward. All the way forward. I'll have you move all the way forward as well. I'll have you move forward as well. And we'll have you come all the way over here. Alright. Now, open that door. Gorgon. And a stronger row, but there's the Gorgon. I'll have you sit... Does not be able to balance. So let's have you over here. Guardian. We'll have you over here. Guardian. We'll have you move all the way over here. And we'll have you withdraw you. And withdraw you. Withdraw you. Try to withdraw that, but it won't let me. Withdraw. There we go. Now I'll have you walk over here. And you wait. Because it needs to go around. There's the row. Which was a mistake on its part. There's the Gorgon. Alright, now what? You... 91. It would become poisoned. It's infused. That, so we can burn away any armor it has. Have you move forward and just hit it in the face. We'll have you move forward and just hit it in the face. And it dies. Nice. Ooh, and a scarf. Let's give that to Catherine. Ooh. That's good. Ooh, let's grab this one. Fear the ancient hero queen who reigns in cold deeps, in coils of azure silence, in her spiral sleeps. Elmis, please. Certainly not your standard plow mule. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its bodies. Then... No! Thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks up Catherine like she's a straw doll, her weapons falling uselessly from her hands as it pulls her in. Catherine, don't panic. A voice leaks from Catherine's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked one up. Feel yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You're not alike to us. Weak lungs and small minds, stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives so noisy? Does it have to be this way? We'll grant your life for hers. You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon, the Master Ulstrix has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Catherine's ear. Stop! Elmis leaps forward, lifting a nearby pitchfork and hurling it with fierce force. Stop, I said! The tines of the fork sink into the beast's neck. Catherine falls free of its tendril. As Lildra and Milway rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Elmis supports Catherine, helping her to stand. You're here, Catherine. You're all right. A strange, stony affliction spreads from Catherine's ear. Catherine? This isn't over. I saw its mind. This stone was in its claws. Catherine takes a stone from Lydra's palm, turning it in front of her eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood. Epichrist. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epichrist. This town, tavern, air engine, these petrified people, even this monster, none of it matters. The Epichrist glisten, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master. Ulstrix, it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrix wants and make sure he doesn't get it. Minus 25 charisma, plus 35 loner. Elmis gets plus 10 retirement age. Cool. But are you sure about loner? She's got a thing. She's got a thing going on with Lil. The other Lil, because there's two Lils. Cool. 11 years of peace follow. Your victory has undermined the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. During the years of peace. The Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Catherine's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the tavern air engine barn. Elmis asked Lyldra to journey with him to the forest around Pool Gasworth. Together they tended the wild things, roots, rock, and stream. Through their sweat and painstaking labor, they grew to feel the woods would recover. On her more civilized days, Lyldra would drop into town for gossip. But on the whole, she felt clear-headed only among wilder kin. The first harvest from the fields around Grim Basin Threshery was a little off. The grain was moldy, but cattle were drawn to it and break fences to move around the discarded piles and bellow in musical tones. Transformations! Oh, I can just give her a wolf claw? Yeah. She has a wolf arm now. We have enough for that. Let's go check out Lyldra. Spirit Blade. That's the thing. I'm looking at. Oh no, I've got to click the individual things. Okay, Lyldra. Great Grim of Rocky Warren. Would wand instead of the spoon. Well, I mean, got her a staff, now she doesn't have a staff, so yay. Green Sun. Really have much. Give you River Scale for the damage. Fail. Wild Wolf. She gains 1 potency while hidden. I do have her hiding a lot. Swashbuckler. Killing an enemy plus 20. Okay, that's interesting. Let's give her some more speed. Give you just a regular axe. Radio star there. Rook tree rod, rather. Sorry. Give you the Elm Shaker of Conjuring. And a slightly better dagger. That doesn't help much because she's already got. Let's grab you some throwing knives in your offhand. No, that's fine, I think. Save while we're at it. Nolwe volunteered her free days to deciphering the Epicryst. It hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in her research slides into... What was about heroes? And she can now guess where their enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. It's not what we thought, Catherine Love. Listen, imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? Right. An army out of just normal folks. I suppose I'd look for an enemy first. People love to have someone to hate. A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. So you're saying our Ilstrix, our master of Gorgons, this thing, what is it? Some kind of divine spear? As a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yeah, what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear? Why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix? Perhaps there's something, an old evil that the Gorgons is fighting? But I'm worried. It's just us. I was able to find other records of epicrysts, rubbings. That was my first clue. An epicryst is like an ancient storytelling device, a way for telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think, but anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale, kind of a poem or a song in some places, Queen of the Seas? No, but get to the point. Our stone tells almost the same story, almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is, but they've got a pretty big head start, so I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed. Remember? All the havoc those things caused, and we couldn't stop them. We're ready this time, aren't we? We stand alone in many ways, but we still stand. The shadows deepen. But there's another in every battle. These are all fortified. Oh, we gotta walk. We got to walk. This is where we want to go. The altar. The tannery. Working gorgons. Okay. Assault. Wrestle, wrestle. Troubled times. Green things grow the greener, sharing springtime with a thin worm wintered through old world. Thank you, Father Moss. You know my name. Some things in this world I know. You remind me of my little brother. That ease he had encountering things, seeing things the way they were. I was bothered before, then I walked up on this place, and I still don't know. There's a lot of heavy things. Sometimes I fall too far. I think I can fall too far into dreaming. It can be hard not to. The spirit grows weary. I rove around these parts to look at the moss, bend down to look at the clover, run my fingers through the moss and clover, to smell the damp earth and stones. Washing your hands in the moss and clover can get away the hurts, guilt, and worry. I believe you, but there are hard things about the long trail, the fight. The hardest is always leaving it. You fight, right? Let me give you something. May sunbeams tangle in your hair and warm the sleep of your brother. Guard what's green and dear, Father Moss, and find peace here and farewell. The others await Elmis's arrival, readying for battle at Genonia Tannery. Be safe. But you know, it is strange, isn't it? Look at all these magical things I've collected. Someday I'd like to give something away like that. A treasure. Meet the helpful stranger in a hero's story. Oh well, I guess there are good people in this world. I only wish Keist had met some of them. I met him. Legacy points 4. Cool. Alright. Okay. Fun times. So there's a bog. Oh, look at that. It changes the direction it's facing based on where the camera is. Well, sort of. It does that depending on like where the camera is and where the mouse is relative to it. That's interesting. Alright, first, you know the drill. Hide. Interfuse. Discus. Whack. Come over here. Guardian. Come over here. Guardian. No, I hate that they can do that. Get away from me. Discus. Oh, they blocked it. Gross. Guardian. Guardian. Wait, I thought I had a clear shot. Oh, it's because it auto-equipped to the thing because I switched. Because I added the thing, so it switched to the knife and knives. Let's have you, Guardian. Let's move you forward and Guardian. Let's have you boop over there. Have you move over here. Interfuse that. And that. Oh, it's a big boy. And a smaller boy. I don't think there's anything there to really get that going, so instead, I will not interfuse. I'll move over here and then interfuse this for the myth meld. And then you, that's not going to help much. I'll move you forward. Move you that way. Blocked. Not so much blocked that one. Wait, what? I don't like that this green kind of goes dark when it's their turn for some reason. And then it goes back to not being blocked. Get whacked. Guardian. Lildra. Ooh. Guardian. And die. Oh no, they've been revealed. Guardian. Elmus. Guardian. Silk Step. Aha. Get murdered. Yay. Ew. Wait, why can't I not give this to Lildra? I would love to give this to Lildra, but whatever, give it to Lil Wei. Get in there. Less 50 days. Oh, that's that. Okay. Find an item. Go. Lildra went in search of an exile. Catherine never told anyone. In fact, she often wondered whether it had truly happened at all. A death curse had been laid on her head as a girl, the words of some weird warlock whose wrath had been stirred. A vulture voice shrieked in Catherine's sleep, visiting often on nights of a shadowed moon. Many years went by. As springs piled up, Catherine began to feel a clutching hand at her heart. And at last, confided in someone. She chose a friend. A woman with whom she had fought battles and beaten dire odds. Cottage is just up this way. How you doing? How's your breathing? I'm fine, I said. Not like it's wasting me away, quite yet. They travel to the whispered home of an exile, an old mystic reputed to have studied curses and their counters. I do wonder, I don't know. Exile. Being exiled. I'm not someone who hangs in every window for a word, but that idea, what did this person do? I can't really say myself, I don't know. Exiles are often just people who've made too much sense. Too publicly. What's the guy called? Hunter was the name I heard. Hunter Blackhughes. Trees? Is it the wakeful trees again, all mumbling and moth-peppered? From the far side of the cottage, his creaky voice pleads. Is it trees, or is it the breeze between them, or the hare, or the proud owl, muttering to mock my ears of the most markless night? Whatever you be, lostlings or doggings, or even a man of bones, if you creep hankering to my cottage door, be warned, I'm no morsel for a tooth, nor treasure for a... Easy now, we're just some well-meaning strangers here to talk. Well-meaning? Which are those? Then his lantern light finds their faces. Oh! And a laugh spills from him. A burbly, wet, warm laugh. I said two cute travelers. Come inside. Late, but my stove's going. And there's pig feet pickled 9 years. Chicken I'll chap and simmer. Chap. They tell this exiled mystic about Catherine's curse, chicken cooks in a bluish bath. Curses, hexes are really extensions of nature, agents of a wild will, like beasts. Like fire, eating, breathing, destroying. Once a curse is spun into motion, it follows the course of chaos. Trick then is to trap it, to lure it out of the life it circles and bind it within new bounds. Sure, I know how to do this, but the cost is always steep. That's unsurprising. What'll it take? If you're set on it, then there's somewhere you must go, and you may not well enjoy it, what you find there. But you're to retrieve something. A stone. A stone that was buried in a cave well hidden. There are few objects of power in this world fit to be a home, a prison, or a curse. The Dwemerald stone, green and bright. I hope that I'm the only one who knows its location. Just Catherine and Lildra. Oh, where Hunter inked their map, an unremarkable tunnel mouth opened. I'm not set on going through with this. Can I say so? I'm not convinced. We've already come this far. Water rubbed this cave into the soft parts of the planet. There's a good cool air, a strange ancient smell. Wonder if being cursed. I wonder if it's something that the body feels. Couldn't you be? Who knows? No, I mean, I wonder if when it's gone, I'll realize how affected my lifespan. Is it a point of concern? You mean it might be bad consequences? Fine. It's fine. Just keep facing forward. Down through the dimming narrows of the caves, they stoop. The Lildra pulls up. A half-broken wall here, made by people. There, they squeeze sidelong between decaying stonework. Not a door. I don't think anyone was meant to pass through, were they? Maybe it belonged to dead bandits. I guess they sealed up their hoard and never returned. Couldn't return. Ambient light seeps from mineral veins in the next chamber. How old is it, though? This mortar comes away like cake paste. Not just a cave, I guess. He said it was buried. I didn't think he meant buried. It reads, Everlasting rest now cradles our bright hero, Aria Anastalis, who tore our world from the talons of a hungry evil, gave her life to free us from tyranny. So, this jewel we're meant to find, it has to be interred with her bones? Not do this, Lildra. So they leave without the treasure they'd been sent for. The tomb earth remains undisturbed. Hermit fellow would have known? It's possible he really didn't. Catherine. We're being too... I mean, what are these compunctions for? Who are we helping by leaving your hope down there? Well... I don't know. You think deep down... Or, I don't know, sorry, can we just... I just want to go. Maybe I'll be able to explain later. They decide on their next destination by dusk. They trace their steps back to the home of Hunter Black, seeking answer. Maybe it'll all be fine. Old Hunter, hermit man of the woods, we've returned. Who creeps by daylight to my lonely cot? Who? Be it the trouble-bit chipmunk, the old summer gale, or it's these puddle-wits. Your task wasn't easy, Hunter. We traveled hard under wind and weather to reach that cavern. You sound as if you found it. There's a well-said silence. I sent you return without the thing I sent you for, the one thing that mattered about all of this. You sent us to dig up a tomb, a hallowed place. I told you the task would be distasteful. It has to be something else. A different kind of thing to find. Sweetheart, no. No, and again, no. I need the Dwemer world in prison that contains my higher essence and the balance of my fathomless power. Oh. That does sound fairly unique. So canter back and fetch it while the year's not decayed, while your friend still lives would be a good time to go. Don't I know your voice? It's shy. Almost involuntary. The question stumbling out of her. The meeting of their eyes can't be forever delayed. Me? My voice? And recognition comes in that grudging glance. How many times on a night of no moon had Catherine woken with a murmur in her ear, the whisper of an absent man's lips. The whisper would rise in pitch as it went away, receding as if on wings, and become a phlegmy, far-off shriek haunting the rafter. Heard your words. Your strange words in the darkness crackling, a voice climbing to the sky, the voice of the one who's awful handsome despite his age. Catherine, wait, you mean this is that my curse comes from him? What? No, that's weird. That would be smart if it was me, but because, totally him. Oh, fine, yes, okay, I'm your curse father. And you may as well know it all at this point. My name isn't Hunter Blackhughes. Why would it be? No, call me Volta. Volta of Grey Mountain. For I am the Vulture Lord himself. In the charred and sun-raw days, before the... Wait, you're getting this, right? You understand what I'm doing? You're explaining the thing. Alright, perfect. So, in the charred and sun-raw days before the rise of the Tree Talkers, the Star Watchers, or the Wave-Wandering Poets, in those scorched and beautiful days, I was Volta of Grey Mountain. Volta, who conquered all the lands and people within my span. My soldiers were plentiful as the stones, and I stooped over every town, farm, and tower, plucked every goblet of joy that pleased me. Crazy, you think? And my reign would have lasted forever, except for our hero, the woman from the tomb, the statue. An acne-scarred pinstrel is what she was. Aria Anastalis, her bad and cumbersome name. She played at paying me tribute. Came low-tailed under my perch like a strood, only as I looked in the gem she offered, she then dealt me a blow that would kill mortal men. So, by some power's hand, the great balance of myself poured from me. My essence was imprisoned within that jewel for eternity, and I began my wingless exile. Past clattering down the mountain of marrowless bone, little to no memory thereafter of what I'd been. I had to remember forcibly through an embattling fog over eons. Ever heard something like this? How long ago are we meant to believe this all happened? Oh, my body. This shell that prattles before you. It dies, but always resolves again. To life. Call it my curse. I'm almost powerless now. Over millennia, I've roved for untold stretches of time. I was so weak I could barely eat. But I did hunger. Hunger was all I had. Yet you found the strength to curse me. Unless that's another lie. Ah! Yes. Yes, around the time you were a child, Catherine, a mighty quake split the earth. The sealed chamber wherein Anastalis was buried with my powers must have broken open. This allowed some of my strength to speak back to me. Unfortunately, the hallowed tomb still repelled my gaze, my steps, my efforts to attack it. And believe it or not, a certain slant of the spell meant that only well-meaning hands could draw the stone from its place. Ingeniously, then, I laid a curse on a child. On me. Right! The idea being, as demonstrated, to set in motion a pure-seeming quest that would serve my ultimate end. And it's really gonna kill her? Once retrieved, I would bind the curse into the gem in place of my own. Oh, the curse? Probably? Unless the curse's caster is killed. Or I guess I should stop, saying things. Anyway, thanks for listening, my sadlings. You may journey on if you wish. I, won't stop you. It's just this guy. This guy? Yeah? Okay. Anyway, I'll interfuse, what should I intermune? I could do that and then put it there, maybe? Dark Crypt. Well, he's a mystic, so we'll probably have some kind of defenses. Let's go with you for the discus. Get hit. Well, that was something. Hey, but Catherine leveled up. Ooh. Oh man, that's those both are really good. Give her aid. So passes who? Bolton, wasn't it? Bolter? That wasn't satisfying. Well, we burn the house? They don't. They leave it like a grave marker and go. And peace follows with a turning year. Jeff's sleep where once a voice pecked and burrowed. Catherine will find that she knows it for sure one day. That the curse, whatever weight it might have carried, is gone. And somehow in the wilds, 20 long seasons later... Seagull heads. Suppose we must try again. Catherine's now a Bronzehorn warrior. No, you got a new thing because it was part of that, wasn't it? Okay, oh my god, that's also really good. Oh, Catherine ends her turn by moving. She'll automatically enter Guardian. Let's do the melee thing. None of you two. Catherine and Lildra. Done. Get some hides. Cloak with warding. Give that to Lilway. We got a recruit opportunity over here. Snarky coward named Gruffa. The worries of the dream has reached Rivers. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your, Huh? Listen, what if I told you that my mother was a renowned cowherd? Not because she was any good with cattle, but because she beat a bull god in combat and won her good fortune. And then, Grandma, legend is she threatened to flood so severely that it turned on its tail before it reached Riverskirt. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. You know what kind of pressure comes with that? And so I've been searching for a chance, any chance to snag some renown on my own. Let me join you. Right. Lucky for you, you'll get quite a few chances. You've already got 2 warriors. Let's get another... Get Grove. She's already got the bow. Turn her into another hunter. Oh no. True Gorgon. Hold on. No, I don't want to look at the... I want to look at True Gorgon. Is it not letting me look at it because the Rager's beneath it? Well, no, I guess not. I also haven't dealt with these guys or these guys yet. Or whatever this is. They're not present. Alright. Let's give her Fox Flight for more speed. And then go over to... Interesting, anything else? Send you 5 over to the Thunder Meadows. Like some foxes, up in the heather, snapping at bees. Folded clouds filter the harshness from the light. Hills swell and sink in soft heat. The day's damp, coating them. River's near, all it back into known lands. Ever think about not returning? No. It's sad to be my age. Still hoping. What? Long time. The riverbank's a low, roaring, life-smelling place. But you can't force stars to align with your longings. Can't wrangle love to live happy on your branch. Just hasn't happened. People like you, you know, you just don't really seem to give them a serious look. Anyway, you'll find something. Always felt like you would. Shh. There's someone. What? Huh? One glimpse, and Elmas pushes forward. A woman is kneeling by the river. When she notices them, she straightens, dropping some glinting article in the water. Her chin tilts. She's undoubtedly a waterling, a mythical being who swims with the river and weaves her song into its current. Elmas, moving towards her as if pulled, catches her eye. Elmas, you there? Don't be too obvious. Hello? Who am I? Her glance is dark, curious, lingers over Elmas's face. Then she glimmers a starlight grin, and dashes away up the riverbank. Whatever gleaming object she abandoned in the river begins to drift the opposite direction. Wait, but I... Lilway sprints alongside the rushing current, and spotting her chance, she dives in. With Elmas and Lilja reaching to help, Lilway emerges, sputtering, encumbered with a gleaming prize. After that, they finish their survey. Following the river a while in both directions, they get a good feel for the land. They don't find a waterling again, nor see sign of her passage. That night, Elmas. All I've read of waterlings, nature spirits, so on, they're not interested in human relationships. Get some beans. A bear is a solitary creature, for the most part. No wonder they sleep so long. The night passes. Ooh. Ooh. You know what that means. Goodbye, big ol' mace. Hello, spear. Let's build a station. Hide and fabric. Let's go. Incursion. Okay, where is Oh, they're coming from here. Here's the travel to your towns, ruining, or if already ruined, destroying sites on the way. If all towns are destroyed, the game ends. Okay. So if they're coming this way, I could just... Yeah, I could just come over here. Gray Appends has been revealed. Let's go. They search for shelter away from the sky. Day dies. Orange and pink flames lace the shadows. Stories flicker in the mind. They say a hero used to belong to these lands. Towering woman who wore an antlered helm, wielded a blade of flashing gold. That was around here? Mist breathes cool against their faces. Lunyul Amarat, she was called, and her sword was named Avenger. Protected the people, the goodly beasts, the trees. Admirable. In every way, of course. But that's what? Oh, that's a sword. In the stories about the end of her life, it was said she laid her sword to rest. Not like a tool, but as you'd bid a tired friend to sleep. Grateful, she buried that battle-notched blade, wearied edge pressed in the earth where 'twas made. Okay, that's spooky, right? Am I the only one who finds that a little strange? Well, that's not a friendly noise. Get that sword. Time to wake up, old sword. You're needed. The heavy blade still carries a burning edge. Shadows shy from its arcing path. Yeah? Yeah. Ooh, we get another foe on the third turn. Don't know what's up with these spirits. Alright. Well, you? Move over here. Guardian. Catherine? Move over here. Hey, it's a big boy. Guardian. Lildra, I want you to interfuse that. Ooh. And then Discus. That. Hit the bog. Again, I don't like this grayscale thing happening here. I don't know if it's meant to or not. Lildra. Interfuse. That. Discus. Nice. Stalwart. Guardian. Die, fool. Catherine, go over here. And wait. Okay. Sorry, I needed to blow my nose for a second. Silk Step, over here. You, interfuse. That. And then Shark Trap. Ooh. That. And then you. Attack that. And you come over here. Guardian. You come over here. Shoot it. You blocked it. Guardian. Nice. Ha ha ha. Something somewhere. There is something somewhere. Go over here. Go over here. Go over here. I think they're over here anyway. Hard to tell. The spirits disappeared into the ether. Come one, come all, this direction. Stable stalwart. Useful, but not currently. Alright, Catherine. Open that door. Elmas. Open the door. Ah, there he is. I don't know if it... Alright. That's a shame. Not enough, range to appear. Hit it. Yeah. It is poisoned. We just got a line. It was gonna die to poison, so I guess the line was pointless. Ooh. Elmas. Lame. Gonna look at... Yeah, now I can. Ah, it's that thing. Okay, no, that makes sense. Investigation. Wildra feels called by destiny. Okay. Wildermyth seems to drift in the night, a haunted ship slicing still seas in silence. The village languishes in the grips of an awful disease, many lives taken, many more taken ill. Is that Wildra? Lilway. They look well enough. No one is on the streets but them. Think of disease curls out each window. Only crickets and the occasional owl song are there to remember the world won't end tonight. Is this also fate? I thought I'd walk alone. So you often think. Where are you going? It hangs over me, Lilway, a brilliant lodestar. I'm setting out tonight. I think you're supposed to come. Are you okay? You don't sound like yourself. We go to a wild place that appeared to me in a dream. There's a poison in this town that was born somewhere distant. I don't suppose there's a chance this is just a dream? Just like any other dream? No. You trust me, don't you? But just know that there are things that happen to me that are meant to happen. This is one of them. The journey begins at the downward tip of the year's longest night. Perhaps it's merely coincidence, or perhaps destiny's hand has touched the scale. Truly there is no solider thing than fate. Lilway and Wildra, let's go. Fog descends sometime after dark. Cast an unhealthy shade over everything. Can't imagine why we'd choose to combat evil in the middle of the night. Goes against the sooner we stop it, the less people will suffer. Really, I don't think it's my choice at all. As they approach Wesley Dreamloom, an unfamiliar odor comes to them, chemical, thick, coating the insides of their cheeks. turning mealy in their mouths. Ugh. Pressing on, the air grows denser, fouler, and then they see it. What do you call that? Something made that thing. Yeah, someone built an evil stink fountain in the woods. Clearly not here for any friendly purpose. Look inside that sphere. You could see our town, suffering. The only thing I can see to do is destroy it. My gut tells me that's right. Makes my bones itch and my nostrils burn. Let's get on with it. As they move to destroy the strange edifice, a hiss slices the air at their backs. Oh, it's just another true Gorgon. The creature hasn't seen them. A mother bird guards her nest. Destroy the altar first. Before the beast can react, Wildra and Loay have torn the edifice down, destroying its balanced articles and stomping the spell apart. For the warriors of the dream and all free... all free people. Ow. That got in my throat, I don't know why. All foes take 2 damage. And we just got that, huh? Silk Step. Ah, shit, this is gonna be a problem. No point in Silk Step, let's immediately try to... Poison 2 versus just shooting you. Okay. I was gonna be fancy with it, but I guess just shooting it in the face would work. Grimark. A bow? That is worse than the bow you currently have. It's better than Gruffa's farm bow, so she'll take that. And a Stormflint necklace. Which gives more potency. Let's give that to Wildra. The Gorgon dead and the fume-throwing glass assemblage destroyed. For a moment, they can only stare at the twin wrecks and hope this will be enough to stem the sickness. At least the stink is gone. Perhaps the gloom will be banished everywhere? If that is it, years of my life brooding. Seems like the weight is gone. The sun begins to rise and the world awakens. In the course of a few moments, the dark cloud of the Gorgon spell has blown apart, faded into memory. Wildra and Loay find no more reason to linger. They head home, where they will find the wasting illness that threatened to overwhelm their town has mysteriously vanished. I don't know why, but I have the feeling something's over. But I don't know what's next. I've always had the knowledge I was put here to serve something bigger, and sometimes I wished I didn't. But now there's a loneliness? Different than normal. So I mean, what do I do now? Wildra. Look, stillness is a mirror. You learn about yourself by gazing at its depths, but it soon shatters. A new day brings new weather. Alright, Bluehorn Mystic! I guess soul splitting could be good defensively. Alright, so that got ingots and fabrics, and then Sunset or Sash. The Sun Chance. Give that to Elmas. Go back to Quarry. Oh, have they now? Let's go. The Gorgons have come. Ron Noder's royal thick as steam, an ululating animal moan is born in the air. It grows and grows with the thunder of mismatched feet. How should the defenders respond? Whatever happens, love you. Well, they're already here. Let's fight them. The great cry they share, the strength of standing side by side, fills them with defiant courage. They charge. Alright, we have haste and courage. And a bunch of enemies. And... oh, we control everyone. But these guys at the back... okay. First and foremost, Catherine, where you at? You over here? Hit that thing in the face. Good job, you hit that thing in the face. It's dead now. It's one less. You move to here and just sit there. You, Gruffa. I want you over here. Yeah, and then Silk Step over here. I want you over here. Silk Step over here. Elmas, I want you over here. You're not Elmas. Go back. Thought I had Elmas. I did not have Elmas. I was incorrect in my assumption. Discus or Splinter Blast. Splinter Blast. Discus. Kill it. Alright, that side is safe, air quotes. We'll have you come over. Oh, big boy too, Guardian. Ow, not my armor. Dick. Get lit on fire. Oh, big boy too. Ah, dick. Die. Are they just continually attacking? They're being so mean. Why are they still attacking? No. Let's move a bit closer. Yes. You sit there and wait. You come over here. Sit there and wait. You come over here. Interfuse this. I'm gonna withdraw from that. You move forward, Guardian. You hit the big one. Yeah, no, I can see the raccoon. That's not what I'm hovering over. 27 versus 86. I guess it's decided. Get you over here. And sit. Yeah, that's poison. Ow. Die. Pinning toxin. Pinned. No damage. Blocked. Okay. Ow. Die. Oh no, not that. Alright, we got another boy coming through. Catherine, can you come over here? Put you in Guardian. You sit and wait. You two, I want you to sit and wait. Don't do anything. It would hurt you, but it would also hurt those two, and I don't want that. Instead, I'll just have it hurt. I could do this. Have you move, you do this, hit you, or kill you. What I'm going to do instead is have you move over here. Oh no, she's pinned, that's right, she can't move. Would Silk Step stuff? No. No, it doesn't have the option. So, you? Hit that. And you hit that. Then have you, stalwart guardian. And do that. Explode it. And if it comes through to try to attack, he's there. Ah, but he's dead anyway. Oh, you're back there, huh? Well, that's funny. Oh, and another raccoon, huh? Gruff, I want you to... Actually, can you move now, little way? Yeah, you can. Get those ember arrows. Now, where's the other one? Imagine it's probably this way somewhere. I want you to infuse that. Interfuse that. And then interfuse nothing. I want you to move over here. And then interfuse the rope. And you, I want you to silk step over here. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's that one. Kill that raccoon. Ooh. Not working out for them. Let's have you come over here. And then Catherine. Just sit right there. And Guardian. You stay. You stay. You know what? Let's do that twice. There we go. Incursion dealt with successfully. Alright. Now. Everything's looking fine. Go over here. The Helpness altar. Are you alright, Lil Way? You haven't said a word for hours. Don't worry, my well hasn't run dry. I'm just thinking. Wanna share? Maybe we can help. Well, I was daydreaming, really, about what I want to do when our trials are over, and only the songs of our deeds need to travel through the land. Okay, I have to know. What do you want to do? I don't know. I think I want to lock myself up in the library and never come out. I'll take a much-needed break. Maybe a trip out to the sea. How about you, Almus? I'll sit by the fire with my beloved, never to be separated again. What about you, Gruffa? An end to fighting? I think I'd get bored. They're just up ahead and they might hear us. Come on. One day. Alright. Oh wow, they're right on us. Okay, you? Have you sit here and knock that guy back. Oh, we knock him back far. And there's that one. Haha. What I should have done is see if I could move her here and then hit those. What do you do? Wild Grasp. Discus. Graded Constrict. Alright, let's interfuse the disc for the discus. The disc or the discus. Boom. Boom. Guardian. Oh no! Sounded the alarm. Not my armor. Greffa? Oh, he's a mid-range. Okay, well. Whack. Okay, so it looks like this is the only way, so... Catherine. Go over here. Guardian. Get the discus. Get the leather. Alright. Catherine, open the door. Oh. What is... That's an altar? They're probably around that corner. Oh no, they were right at the edges. Guardian. Wait. You sit there. You come over here. And, it missed. Good cover. Oops. Shouldn't have gotten close. Cool. Alright. Have you... Can you walk? Is that active right now? No. No, it's not. Move you over here. Guardian. Move you over here. Guardian. Have you come over here. 59, 62. $69, $74. Haha! Get shot. Get constricted. Ooh. More accuracy. Let's put that on Lil Way. Alas of the light. Sit and drink by it. Worry about being kind of exposed. Fire doesn't need to be big, does it? My poor Catherine. We have to make it work for at least the pan. Night smears the hills in blue above the side of the battle. How many times has it been like this? How many times will it be so again? Hey, Gruffa. Gray grass is sleeping still. Shadows make lakes between landforms. Did I leave you alone? Should I say yes? Would I sound brave and brooding if I said just go to bed? I don't know, I can't really tell you anything tonight. All nightly things have a place. Some seek light or shed it, and others wear the dew when dark. Sometimes you just think about... Could be the last time you look at stars, couldn't it? Day will come, and dreadful work be needed. Ever as it was the day gone by. Legacy points 1. Ooh, Calamity. That's a new enemy. Ooh. Let's fortify. Always catalog everything. Ooh. We deal. hides, threads, and a bracelet of divinity. Give that to... Wilder's already got that. Let's give that to Catherine. The thing we want to do is investigate the altar. Benwald. Fennel Plains. Let's go. Build a bridge. Come out, finish this, and then come back over here. Nice. Let's go. Fennel Plains revealed. The Seal of High Hog. Save real quick. Pouring out there, and lightning. You were right. Stormy, she says. Unfortunately, not exactly unexpected, was it? The way to Seal of High Hog follows dead roads, long washed to chalkstone, wheel scars, and memory. The uneven fields beyond this gorge get swampy, especially in fall. They stretch a great distance, too sodden to invite a large settlement. Got this little cave, though. That's what I want, everyone packed in a cave together. Wasn't here when I came this way. On a forceful gust, the rain comes chasing them. The rocks slicken, fragrant and dark. I'd prefer a dry discussion. These shadows disguise their depth, don't they? Wonder what we'll find. Probably rocks. They stoop out of the rain. The world gives a tectonic shudder, and from outside, obliterating the rain noise, comes the clatter-smash of dropping rocks. It's no time before they're buried in darkness, listening to the earth grumble and turn over. As things calm, gritty dust stings the eyes, stuffs the nose, smelling of fresh split stone. Everyone alright? Everyone still here? Could have been way worse. Gruff as me. I'm alive. Mildra here. I'm here. Elmas. Luckily, the lantern's not dead or wet. Let's not lose the exit entirely. Taking a longer look, I guess. Hey, is this worked stone? Yeah? Yeah, the way forks. You got stairs here. A tunnel and a tunnel. And this is, looks random, but some other passage. Cold draft from there, very cold. Two tunnels meet a third, a buried crossing, an intersection of shadow and time. Careful, look under enough rocks and you'll find a snake. Didn't Luneth Brill also say finding the occasional snake beats holding back and a stilling fear? Very curious about the ancient stairs. Yeah, I don't know. There's something in these old stairs that invites me down. Edges crumble, but the steps mostly hold their shape. Ah. Sippy sips. Time is louder on a stairway than it seems anywhere else. Scuff by scrape, down they go, touch by touch. Finally, their lanterns cast flies out across an echoing hall. This writing, there's a poetic intention to it. The ST0RYs wrote in verse a lot, and here is a majestic face. A stone behemoth guards the shadows. It's a hippo face. Demut, Thanaric god of rivers, words, and rhyme, and also justice. Anything just general wisdom. Sounds like a decent god. Demut also showed up to ruin doomed marriages before they could begin. He was the enemy of all betrayers. Our grasp on godly things has gone limp, it seems, since ancient days. How old do you suppose that book is? I don't really have a guess. Did you think I would? Milway bends for the book, then leaned unsacredly against the altar's foot, warping its spine. She opened it. Lilway? Did you forget I was here? One word on the first page. Gwanad. Phanaric. It's... You know how two or more casts of light that overlap become the same general radiance? That is Gwanad. What about the Thanars that stirs your heart like... I don't know. Almost immediately as Lilway utters that word, the whole mountain seems to sigh and then starts sagging inward around the temple vault. Put it back. Yep. But replacing the book fails to halt the awful growing noise of collapse. The steps they came down are buried in a fast-growing boulder cloud. Are we dead? No, wait. Wait, yes, if this did once serve as a temple, it should have a through door. The Thanaric religion emphasized passage, the going forwardness of... Yeah, is this it? There is a stair. Better than standing around to die. But how do I just leave? Never find such a place again. What did it mean? Gwanad. Lilway, come on! Ah! Dick. Crack. No skull there at the end, I'll remember that, but... You alright? Any hits I didn't see? I'm good. Slow, because I had to, grab what I could. Alright, well, there's daylight, they're saying, ahead. Seems we got lucky. Guess you really wanted that book, huh? Well, it's weird. Hey, you hear that? Water noise. It'll emerge from the buried crossroads in sight of Seal of High Hawk, concealed from the cryptic silent eyes waiting Thrixel. Ooh, gets more potency for this campaign. Well, Vildra's the mage, so that would be beneficial for her, but if we're talking like campaign stuff, this is going to Lilway. It doesn't have any interfusions. Oh no, wait, they can when they have that. It allows non-mystics to interfuse. Yeah, cool. All heroes begin combat in Grapeland. Ooh, and there's a little woody spirit. I still have no idea what they do. Oh, now we're finally dealing with these. They're like bugs. I could hit that. Die, fool! Russ, the name. Log. Ruins, get that myth meld. Gruffa, go this way. Alright. You go over here. Oh no! Oh, it's been revealed. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna suck, isn't it? That's alright, little one. Can I tell Catherine about you? Enchant tier 2 bow. The tier 2 leaf bow. Let's see, that would be gear. That's a bow already. Oh yeah, get the tier 1 leaf dagger in place of the regular one. Cool. Yeah. Bye. Was that worth it? Maybe. Oh, you blocked it? You jerk. Over here, Catherine. Oh, the Weaver. Oh, you infused. Now that is interesting. No, I didn't want you. I was trying to grab Catherine. Fuck. I was trying to grab Catherine and. All right, let's move you here and knock you over there. Griffa, I'm not in range. Let's move you over here. I swapped my weapon. Let me... I should have a knife. Why can't I not... Ah, it's adjacent, not corners? That's dumb. I think that's stupid. I've decided. I think it's dumb. Get whacked. I mean, he's dead anyway, so... I almost got a thing. Give vigilance. Sure Claw, which is a great sword. Get rid of that pickaxe. Ooh, accuracy. Give that to Gruffa. Nice to have our archers with accuracy. Nice. Ooh. Catherine, take that ring. Tunnel plains to Fenwild. Come on. I'm not gonna make it. We fought to the end of spring. Took all we could handle. We were delayed. We were hurt and hobbled. We were slow. Reports now say the Gorgons are receding. Maybe they got what they wanted? Maybe they did. It doesn't change anything. The clash is coming. Man, I was in the middle of trying to get there. I don't know about victory. They got what they wanted. During the years of peace, the restoration of Peltness Altar brought a vitality to the fauna of Talathunder Wilds that hadn't been seen in a generation. Lil Jo was acquired by a family of cats for a few seasons. She'd watch them stalk birds in the mornings with an uneasy sense of kinship. Elmas was visited once by a woman cloaked in ivy. The spirit laid 3 futures out for Elmas to pick from. After much negotiation, one was finally picked. Catherine and Lilway's wedding followed river tradition. They painted stones in a boat to represent all the cares of their old lives. Then they sent it downstream. The night celebration would carry on long, 10 lavish tales, and a legendary feast. Don't mind this at all. You're so perfect, Catherine. Please just know that this is everything I ever wanted. Unconvinced that the threat was gone for good, Gruffa continued to train relentless. Lilja John's daughter has reached adventuring age. Lila John has joined the Warriors of the Dream as a warrior. Well, that's interesting. Lildra had a daughter. Who was the dad? Grab that. During the years of peace. Let's let her get that leg. Lila John. Give her a dueling sword called Shade Flash. And a shield. Just called a shield. Lildra, let's give you some better armor. Let's grab that for Witching Sheaves. Well, I see, she can't equip the staff because she's got a wolf hand now. Considered that. I should have. I did not. Get yourself a new knife. Let's get Travel Traff as well. Just so you have better stuff. Yeah. No need for a shield because she's got two-handed. Give you a hurling axe with that knife. She can't do anything in the offhand because she's got a wolf hand already. I think that's all good. Some storms batter compromise and combative neighbors. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains had been falling for a full week with brief interludes of tense massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted and water roared from the heights. The seas whirled and wrung at the shores, flung waves ever further. Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider. Valleys turned to huge brackish lakes. Lowland woods and the dams of dry times were swept away, as creatures of all shapes and kinds sought escape from churning floods. Think our Ulstrix poisoned the weather? After all this time? Why? How? With what? I'm telling you, it's... Well, who else could have done this? Nothing's ever made sense about this, but someone at the door. A strange party of visitors begs a fire. They appear to be on edge, here in a common dwelling, and also very soggy. Arnon? You fanatics aren't welcome here. Why'd you come? The haggard man behind the horns, calling himself Arnon, takes a long breath and turns to address Lildra and the rest. Ask my wife. Ask my wife, she sent me. Can you believe that, at my advanced age? I grew up here in Silken Crane, you know? It looks different. His two underlings shipped and resettled their garments as they dry out. Must be about the flooding. You know why the... No! Everyone knows it's those Tentaclasts, the Gorgons. Bring ruin on us all. Which Gorgons? They're blue. That checks out. But I mean, who's there? The Gorgons are flooding the world. They've set it in motion and it can't be stopped. Almost. How? None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea. You're right, it shouldn't be. The great balance should be unassailable. But somehow they've thrown it over. So the torrents fall, the seas thrash, the soil seeps black down our warrens. It is Ulstrich. I knew it would be. Ulstrich? No, it's the Gorgons, I'm saying. The beasts have our warren hemmed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. Need to talk to her. Hemmed in, but you slipped by them? It's why it had to be me. I'm a master at looping the light. I tend to be missed. I think we'd like to believe you, but is it the horns? Trust me, you do not want me to take them off. He certainly gives us an option. A strange one, but this weather, these floods, what else can we go on? If you want to watch the world sink beneath a rising sea, watch all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sadness... Arnon thuds a lump of soaked fabric on the table. Here's a... oh, it's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry. It'll dry all crinkly. Follow the map. Come to our warren. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom in these lands all saved. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card at every battle. Yeah, we were in the middle of building a pass to here, and then it stopped. Oh man, this is much bigger now. This place is flooded. Okay. This place is flooded. There's a recruit opportunity. We can go over here. We should finish building the mountain range, actually. Have Willa go over here to the Silken Crone, which is flooded. Those two move fast. Ooh, goofish romantic. Compassionate loner. Watching for trouble? Got plenty of that already, just watching. You ever feel like you were born in the wrong place? You look around at the lives of your friends and they seem happy and you can't for the life of you understand why. You hold the family shovel, the loom, the cooking pot, but none of them seem to come alive for you. My dueling sword came alive for me. Connected me with something bigger than myself. No matter how many beatings I take, I'll be forever grateful for that. That sounds wonderful. Do you think I could find a place in that world? Perhaps we'll go looking for one. Give you a rundown of the basics and see where it goes from there. Let's turn you into another mystic. All right. Got some humanist stuff here. Hit this button, and this button. that is all the time I have for today. Unfortunate. I'm enjoying this. Honestly, I did this mostly because a little bit of a break from Mass Effect Andromeda, but that game's fun, depending on how you define fun. The animations combined with the writing is just, it's a treat in a very specific kind of way. But it's a game that I cannot play for like relatively extended periods of time. This is fun. This is something I can keep playing. Kept playing. Stop myself from continuing playing because it's interesting in terms of the way that it presents itself, more than anything else. But it is nice. I enjoy this more than I've been enjoying Andromeda so far, which is good. Either way, thanks all for joining, and I'll see you later. Streaming, hopefully, tomorrow night as well. I don't know if it'll be either this or Andromeda. I haven't decided yet. I'll figure it out. As usual. I'll see you later. ST0RY out.